What up, YouTube? It's your boy Who That Comics and Movies, coming at you with a little kind of haul video slash unboxing. So, I guess I'll just show off the books I picked up in the haul first. Some few minor minor keys. Um, the scissors. Few minor keys. Um, and then when I came home, I had this package as well. So I'm gonna get this package ready so I don't have any issues opening this bad boy up. So appreciate everybody, anybody who's here. Um, I don't think I have anybody in here yet, but when people pop in, like I said, I appreciate you guys stopping in, checking this video out when you do. But I was able to get like triples and a lot of stuff. Um, so um, few doubles, stuff like that in that nature. I was able to find one book I was surprised, and then one book I'm kind of curious about because it's a limited edition of this book. So I'm gonna show that one first. This is Black Panther #1, the Marvel Knights edition, but it says limited edition. Um, so I have the Marvel Knights #1 regular. So I picked this one up. I think the title is in red on the regular. Um, so I'm just curious. I couldn't really find any information about this. So if anybody who watches this later in the description knows anything, let me know. We really appreciate it. So, like I said, picked up a freaking ton of books. The person who was working, she was very nice. I would have to say, very nice. Helped me out in getting a few of these books. Picked up a nice little kind of short middle run of Invaders. Um, and then I found a book. It's not, I would say, not near mint, but probably very fine plus of a book that that's kind of got kind of crazy for a second. So don't know where to go with my showing of my books, but I guess we'll just go on with the first one. She thought this one was like an expensive cover just by the shininess of it, and basically looked near mint. They had a couple of copies of this one, but with Spider-Man getting different suits, and all of a sudden those books become crazy. You got the with the stealth suit, and then he had the what's it the other spider suit with the legs. So I figured I said, oh, let me get this one. This is the Spider Armor Mark. I can't think of the Mark number, but this I guess this is from Tony Stark making it for him. So I figured I said, oh, this will be a cool book to get. I can get it for I think I paid $2.50. I have to look at the total because I got a bunch of books here, and I think I spent like 80 bucks, $85, and then plus tax. So this was like a little fun book I found that was pretty cool. So I'll show a couple DC books. These are ones I wanted to pick up last time I was there, but I just like kind of hurry up and get out of there. But this is the I think second appearance of Mongol. DC presents 28. So I picked that one up because I had 27. And then they had the second appearance of He-Man and stuff like that, but it didn't look at great shape as these ones are. And this is DC presents 84 Superman and the Challengers Unknown. But this I think believed to be the last work of Jack Kirby in DC. I looked it up and that's what it said. It says it's the last official work that he did on DC. So I said, "Oh, that'd be pretty." I thought that was pretty cool to get this something. And I'm not a DC collector, but I'm probably gonna end up keeping this one because that was his last work in DC. Um, So where to go from there? Um, so I found some of these books here. Um, Found this one. This is nothing big, but they got their own series now. I think it's the first full appearance of the Black Order. So I found that one tucked away in a box at the very bottom. So I said, all right. Um, this one I don't have, but the other one I do. So I'm definitely gonna be keeping this one. So we got the New Avengers number 11. I believe this is the first Ronin, first appearance of Ronin. And then I also flipping through, I went to 27 and found first Hawkeye is Ronin. So pick both of these up. And I'm surprised this one is not even as crazy as it is because he was dressed. He's been pictured. Hawkeye's been pictured to be in this outfit. Hawkeye, guy playing Hawkeye was pictured in this outfit on Instagram and all kind of other stuff. So unless they just take it completely out of the movie, he's definitely gonna be in there. Um, so and I had to put bags and boards in some of these books. So I found a good little invaders like I said, the invader stuff I found was very nice. Only one of the books that I'm seeing now has like a little issue at the top, like a little quarter-inch tear. But they had a couple of more copies of this one, so um, we got Invaders 5. This one right here is the better copy, but I know this book is forgot what the appearances they have in it, but picked up number 5. Also picked up number 6, which I wish I would have got another number 6 because they had like I said multiples. This number 6 is like near mint as well. This number 7. I don't know if they had another one of the number 7, but I'm probably gonna go back and check because this corner is kind of rounded at the very bottom. But they have Invaders number 7, and I believe all of these have some kind of appearances or some significance because I remember looking it up on the Key Collector app. I think number 7 is the first Union Jack. I want to say number 7 is the first Union Jack. So I'm probably gonna go back and see if they got another copy, better copy than this one. And this is the first. It was his Union Jack joining the Invaders. So he's on the cover. So they had about 3 or 4 more of these too. So might hit up a few more of these Invaders. Look at them, check them out next time I go.
I saw Addy Baddy.
Okay. Can you sit down for me?
I saw Addy Baddy.
Yeah. Thank you.
Look at Addy Baddy. I gotta get it gets candy.
Mm-hmm.
Fly.
Say bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Go sit down. Go sit down, please. Thank you. Appreciate you. All right. Oh, to go in with the New Avengers. I was looking for this one as well because it's always you always see this book for sale somewhere. It didn't have a bag and board, so I picked it up. So we got New Avengers 35, this killer cover.
Where's my candy?
I'm gonna get some in a second, okay?
Okay.
So we got those books. So here we go with some Transformers. So they had a whole bunch of Transformers. I guess they were organized, and I wish I would have got some more. Oh, what's up, Seawater? HME3. Lem, you killed it. Who is that? I don't know who that is. So like I said, they were organizing like Transformers runs. They had multiple copies, like from 2 through whatever. So I picked up number 2. Picked up multiple copies of number 2, second appearance of Optimus Prime and Megatron and stuff like that. So looked them up, and I was like, definitely not going to pay $10 for these on eBay. So let me get them all here. Uh, and then I found like I could have got more than these three. I not try to be not too greedy, but I found I think this is first appearance of Soundwave and somebody else, but I ended up getting 3 copies of number 4. And then yes, I found them because I always been looking for this one, and I should have grabbed them all of these this one, but because they did have a sleeve of like 3, but I ended up getting 3 copies of the first appearance of the Dinobots, and they're all very, very nice condition, I would say. I didn't pick up the ones that had a sleeve like a 3.
I know, Daddy.
Okay, I'll get you some in a second. Okay. So I ended up finding the Dinobots as well. So picked up all those copies. They had number 1, but I think they're overpriced in number 1 compared to like eBay. So I didn't. He's always had number 1. He's like two or three copies of number 1. So I've always passed up number 1. But these are some good, to me, good fillers, if you would say. Focus. Some good fillers. So as this thing is focusing, I was able to pick up. Get that out of your mouth. You don't need that. Thank you. No, well, you gotta watch these kids. I think she's like literally stuffing paper on them out. I found Watchmen number 4, which I think is the origin of Dr. Manhattan. So found 4 of those. $20 eBay book, which I'm like all surprised. But he had the whole run, and he had more of number 4. And I went back and I grabbed some more Watchmen number 1. So grabbed 3 more Watchmen number 1s to go with the number 4s. I already had a number 1. I have another number 1 somewhere else. So I know I have 2 previous. Well, I know I have 2 previous number 1s, but I just can't find them. So that was my little haul of the books I picked up. Like I said, nothing too crazy. This is who this was. This was I think Liberty Legion. It said nice. Can't have enough Watchmen number 1. No, you can't have enough Watchmen number 1s, I guess. I got now I have, I would say, probably 5 number 1s. If I could find my previous copy, I have at least 5 number 1s. So now I'm gonna do my little unboxing. But some of these stuff I probably will sell. I need to take a picture of like his shop, because some of the books like I'm literally saving because like they didn't have like, I would say those 3 Watchmen, they were just in a sleeve together, like with no bag and board. So it's kind of like, oh man, let me buy these and put them in bag and board, man, because that was ridiculous. So this is a purchase I did on Instagram. Very Gary Comics. He's gonna be doing, I think, YouTube auctions come January, so we'll have another YouTube auction. But he has some very good books at very good deals, and how he does it, he'll have like a stack of $10 books, like 50 $10 books, 50 $20 books, and he'll sell them that way. And whoever says, puts the number, I guess, in the chat first gets the book. So, so he probably is gonna do one more on Instagram, what he said, and I think that's gonna be it. So this is kind of put a little thing, thank you, open slowly. So appreciate the 3 guys that stopped by. There's only one left. So oh yeah, that artist for Avengers cover, like that dude was, yeah, he was killing. He was killing it. See what it probably left, but yeah, he was killing it. So I like how he put the tabs and said open it slowly, this way and that way, and so all right. Only thing is, I know it's more expensive, but painter's tape. I like doing it with painter's tape. Oh, he threw in a sticker. So that is very Gary. He's been on Jim Mint show. Who else he's been on? I think TiVo had him on there on the Lows of the Longbot show. Very Gary Comics. Check him out on Instagram. So just got the first 3 TMT. Oh, you did. Oh, you got that. I got all those soft covers. I wanted to show you one time, but I'm gonna be bringing those. Some of these books, well, a lot of these books are not in great condition. Um, so pull these out. Like some of these books, like a lot of these, I didn't even think ink loss on the cover. So some of these X-Men books that I purchased, the only reason I got a lot of them because it was like better to get the deal I end up getting because you get one free and stuff like that. So, but a lot of these will be for sale. We'll try to show these off. Get this last one off with the tape. So majority of them are X-Men. I think I have an Avengers in here as well. So, and he put like I'll leave the little thing he puts on there so you know how he does it. So if you guys want to buy from him, this is how he's gonna do it on YouTube. So let's show that Avengers book first. They got Mighty Avengers 68. Mainly got this one because it was like the last book in the lot, and it's a 15 center. It was like maybe like some tape pull right here up here. You can kind of can see up there, but I got it because this was the free book. But that's how he does the numbers. He like N49, you type it in, and then you get the book, and he sends out messages later. So there you go. All right, that's nice. Can you go sit down? Yeah, can you go sit down? Thank you. So that's how he does that. That's the Avengers. All right. And like I said, a lot of these books, a lot of these X-Men, some of these are like extra copies, so I will not be keeping almost all of these, even at Avengers. Just got kind of caught up because a couple of books I wanted. So I'm not going to go in any particular order. So we got X-Men 139. I think this is Katie Pryde joins the X-Men. They got some other things going on. I guarantee these X-Men books will be passed on. They're not because they're not in the greatest condition for not being that old. I don't remember putting this one down to get it, but I guess I did. But this one is in a rough shape. But it's X-Men 124. So I guess I'll show the ones definitely I'll probably be selling first. I'll probably show those off first. I'll probably show all those off. The ones I'll definitely be selling. So those two definitely you will see later at a later date for sale. These two. So we got X-Men 121. So this is not as great shape as it looked on camera. So There you go. But this one will be for sale as well. Basically, I would say they're kind of good reader copies, those ones I just showed. All right, here's some other ones. This was one that was thrown in for a freebie. I don't have this cover, but I'm happy I have it now. X-Men 213. And it says up here, it says Sabretooth versus Wolverine. At one point, I guess somebody was trying to sell it for $30. That's the one I'm probably going to keep, most likely. We got X-Men 137. So you will be seeing these X-Men again, the double size issue. We got the White Queen 131. This is actually a very nice shape, so this one will be staying with me most likely. We got X-Men 136. Most likely will be with the auction with the other ones. This one I really kind of like this cover, and it's actually very decent shape. So X-Men 168. Some strange reason I really like this cover. You never can have enough of these copies. Storm with the Mohawk, X-Men 201 newsstand. First appearance of, I want to say, Baby Cable. And here we go, some more. Got a key book. Has a few spine ticks. But X-Men 221. Got I forgot first appearance. I forgot. Like, just lost for a blank. And we have, this is my second copy, and this one is I don't know if this one's in better shape or as good a shape as the other one I have. And you might see this one again. Mr. Sinister. Thank you, Seaward. First appearance of Jubilee. X-Men 2, I want to say 44. 244. Haven't decided if this one will be on there as well, but I can guarantee you these, because that was all the books I have to show for is my last, but I'm just... Go sit down for me.
No way, I got to see everybody.
Yeah, you see? Thank you. All right. Thank you. Appreciate you. She never wants my attention, only when I guess the camera is on. But
the mermaid.
They saw your mermaid. They saw your mermaid. Thank you. All right, so let me show the books I definitely will be selling eventually. Real quick while I have a second before she takes over my channel. So I'm at to hurry in this. So X-Men 121. Basically probably a good reader copy. X-Men 124. These, like I said, these are all the ones off. If whenever I do an auction, those will be on there. We got X-Men 136. I think it's more so the bag and board. I want to say it's more so the bag, because this one actually is not that bad. It has, little issues on the spine, but nothing crazy. But it definitely needs a new bag. So that one will be up there for sale eventually. We got 137. I think I'm going to do this one as well. This has like a little piece of ink at the top. And we got X-Men 139, which I thought I had a copy of this one, but this has some spine ticks and stuff like that. You can see them pretty good on there. So those I definitely will sell eventually, and might throw this Mighty Avenger 15 center in there. Who knows? But I think that'll be a good lot for people. I mean, right there, that's 5 books, right there. So right there. Okay.
you help me?
I'll help you in a second. Go sit down, please. Thank you. So those X-Men most likely we'll see again. I don't know about the double issue. I'm still kind of deciding about the double issue. But those definitely we'll see again. And probably one or two of these out of there. So somebody's gonna get a good X-Men run. Whenever I do a little auction or whenever we can do an auction, stuff like that. So you will see these X-Men again. So appreciate the 2 or 3 people I had watching. Please leave a thumbs up if you like these books. And leave a comment as well on what books you would like to see for the auction show. Like I said, I definitely will be doing some X-Men next time. And probably Spider-Man as well.
Look at my
So
chest.
let me get this off of here and take care of her. I appreciate you guys. Bye. Peace out.
Sorry. And take it.
Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.